Latinas dating white guys. So the white guy, he's able, to date in other cultures and other races without having the problems that a black guy may have. And also, I would like to mention that a lot of white people in general, they have learned how to speak Spanish. Even at the workplace, it's required. So they have that leverage, the fact that they know at least the basic. So they're able to communicate or talk with the Latina, and it's easier for them to be a part of their culture because they know basic Spanish.
My handsome white brothers out there, my handsome, muscular, tatted white brothers, whoever considered dating a Latina, I'm just going to start off by saying don't do it. Family parties are like motherfucking Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I'm talking about the house is packed, full of loud laughter, music, and great food. The food is impeccable. The recipes are family traditions. It gets passed down. So you'll have to learn how to cook. Spanish. You'll also have to learn how to speak Spanish. See, I took 6 years of Spanish and I'm fluent in Spanish. But you're going to have to, whether you're in your 20s or 30s, you're going to have to learn a new language, which can be hard in itself. What else here? The really loud and passionate lovers. Really passionate lovers, which could sometimes be really intimidating, gentlemen. I understand. I don't care if it's the Super Bowl. I don't care if one of their tias just got a new job. I don't care if it's a 14-year-old's birthday party. The family is lined up at the door like it's motherfucking Black Friday. Tons of people, like I said, tons of noise. See, I have quite a bit of experience in the field of dating Latina. So this is where I take a stand and say, gentlemen, if you're considering dating a Latina, let me be the hero and take one for the team on this one, all right? Got to add, we can't forget about the tequila, the loud music, and the taco bars, whatever family gathering you go to. So just stick to the hamburgers and hot dogs and your Miller Lights with your family. It could be really overwhelming. I'm telling you, I got this, gentlemen. You will thank me later.
Do you have what it takes to date a Latina?
I don't know. Do you Latinas think you can even handle us white boys? Bad Bunny's on. Latinas on the dance floor. Their hips aren't lying. They got their bachata and salsa. Ooh. Ever seen a white boy on the dance floor? We got the cha-cha slide, the electric slide, the YMCA, the Macarena. Empanadas, burrito tacos. Wow, this is so spicy, so flavorful. We got DoorDash. We can order whatever we want whenever we want it. Oh God, she's yelling at me. So much passion. Holster the sandal. Don't throw it at me. We got sandals too. They're called Crocs, and we could put those puppies in four-wheel drive, and we could dodge that chocolate you're throwing at our heads because you know how much white boys love dodgeball. Long story short, you guys might think we're a bunch of helpless little white flour tortillas, but we're not. About to be the weakest comment section of all time. I dare a Latina to try to sweep me up. I hate that. That's the last thing I need. Hey, amo mucho Latinas. Du eres bonita, señoritas. It's all jokes. Please don't hurt me. I'm just kidding. We can't handle it and follow me. I'm pretty funny.
Latinas only date white when they can't handle a Latino or black man, or they're super whitewashed. And that's just a fact. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this situation. And if you're a Latina woman and you feel some type of way, if the shoe fit, because listen, I was the only boy on my mom's side of the family for years until my little cousins were born. And every Saturday, I was at that hair salon with my girl cousins, my aunts, and all the other girls at that salon talking. Oh, I'm dating and marrying white because, white men are just so submissive. They don't argue back. When I'm yelling at them in Spanish, they don't talk back. They just do what they told. And I need a man that's going to listen to me and be submissive. And listen, no hate towards white men. You a victim in all of this. But I'm just saying, if you're a Latina, don't act like it's a choice. Just, just say you can't handle, your own culture. Like, I'm just assuming, you can't roll your R's.
Because white guys, for the most part, they primarily date white or Asian, and some date black as well. But it seemed like a remnant is starting to move forward towards Latinas. Okay, even though we know Hector has a problem with that because he's extremely jealous. Okay, and he doesn't want anyone dealing with his female, and he definitely don't want a black guy dealing with the Latina.
We both have so much in common. We both love soup and talking and not talking. We could not talk or talk forever and still find things to not talk about.
You have a crush?
Yes.
Can I see your crush, please?
He's a white boy, so don't laugh about it, okay?
I see a lot of people on here talking about they want a little spicy Latina. But let me tell you something you don't know, something they don't tell you. You're gonna need one thing, and one thing only. After dating that little spicy Latina you want, you're gonna need a therapist. You're gonna need a fucking therapist, because they're gonna drive you insane.
When you haven't seen your Latina girlfriend in a week.
My hair. Stop. What are you doing?
She was just beating me up. What's happening?
We're married to Latinas, white guy edition. We're married to Latinas. When we see our wife pick up a chancleta, we know to duck because it's coming for our heads. We're married to Latinas. We're gonna be taller than our in-laws by at least 2 feet. We're married to Latinas. We're gonna nod our head and smile every time someone speaks to us in Spanish, even though they're calling us como mierda. We're married to Latinas. We're gonna eat rice and beans at every meal, even though we hate them. And I hate them.
I'm working right now in between inspections and whatnot, and I just wanted to come on here and say every guy needs a Latina in their life. They just need to experience it. Cause like I'm with one right now, and it's just absolutely amazing. Like best I've ever been treated, hands down by far. And it's even better, she's not even from this country. I just want to say, I think every guy should try being with a Latino. At least once. You know, feel the waters. If that one's a little way too crazy, run the other way and then go find another one across the border, maybe, or in this border in the U.S. Doesn't matter. But try it out. Try fucking around and find it out. Because, like, they're top tier, dog.
Yo, I do have a complaint here. For all my Latinas, my Mexican friends, or any Mexican, if you're trying to get a white boy, don't scare them with kids.
No, it's too much. It's way too much.
So my friend here had a girlfriend for like 3 days, and she just wanted 4 kids back to back. So what happened with us?
I just had to say, this is no longer. This is no more. I can't have this.
He was in love for like literally 3 days, and after that, the kid situation got out of hand.
Too many comments about the kids, and I'm like,
please.
I gotta look after myself.
White guys do not like kids like that, bro. They take things slow. They wait till like they're 50, right?
Yeah, I think so.